Hey, beautiful people, hope this finds you well. Some of this week's thoughts. Some will say that summer has just begun, yet I am feeling the clear whispers of autumn, and the medicine garden is telling me that my feelings are true. The garlic and the black currants and the milky oats all soon to be harvested. And around about 9 weeks from now, it will be autumn equinox and we will be preparing for winter. The earth has a song. These are the words I heard today as I picked up the pen to write to you all. The land, the earth, it has a rhythm. One that we were designed to be tied to by divine brilliance. It's known as the Schumann resonance. Yet, if we look at where we find ourselves collectively right now, as you look out into the world, as you see that collective consciousness, and we look at where we find ourselves, we are so horribly out of kilter from that rhythm and resonance. So out of kilter, it is insane. And then we wonder why everyone is sick. Everyone is so sick. Why everyone is struggling. People cannot find peace and quietness. People cannot go inside, for everything is pulling them outside of themselves. It's pulling you in 10 different directions, all at once. For me, that feels to be engineered disconnection and distraction. And that feels like a subtle, energetic form of violence. For we have been led away. We've been led away from our inner voice, our inner compass, from our light and our power. And then I feel a presence once more standing in the doorway, and 3 questions begin to bubble up. They feel like they're intentional, posed questions. The first of which is why? Why the engineered disconnection and distraction? The answer seems obvious. And then the second, how can we heal in a sick world? And the third begins to wrap itself around me. How do we rebuild a world that is falling apart? I sit and ponder these questions, yet I know in my heart they are not mine to answer. Yet what I will say is this: our culture seems to value busyness as a proof of our importance. And we have been duped and led into that place. Yet busyness can also be a form of denial and distraction. Yet for whose benefit? There are 2 things happening in this world. People either withdrawing from feeling overwhelmed and burnt out, or their hearts are cracking open, literally cracked open. Yet both can lead to immense healing, for there is sacredness, such sacredness in our tears. And as we do, we begin to soften. Don't be afraid to change, because the only true constant is change. Make gentle peace with that. And when we truly find the roots of the place where we were born, where we truly find those roots of that place where we were born, then we will understand the reason we were born right into that spot. For it all holds story. What story lives within you? What story have you traversed this lifetime? What is your story? And when you're sitting by a campfire underneath a dark, starry sky, feeling like a small, insignificant dot tumbling through this vast universe, consider the people that have come before us. To the people whose trail we follow, I thank you. Tread lightly, journey well, and above all else, keep shining, sending you all so much love.